The Ministry has fallen. They are coming. The Death Eaters took their first flight to Azkaban today. They were escorting a number of new prisoners to be delivered. Though we do not know what the new ministry has decided is worthy of Azkaban treatment, we have been assured that they were either mudblugs or muggle-born. However, pure magic families that do stand up with the resistance are at risk for also going to Azkaban. The werewolves actually met to be able to come to this agreement. And although we do not know what they are doing to decipher squibs, it does sound like if those mistakes are made, it is our job to make sure that the new ministry with Voldemort at the helm, Umbridge and Lucius at his side, and obviously the werewolves now doing the negotiations, that we take the time to understand that things will get darker before they get. All Ministry of Magic employees that served under Fudge have now been put on administrative leave. Any departments that fund, add research to, or the understanding or connection, as well as any peace treaties with non-pure blood folks, have been severed as of today. Giants and werewolves have been erased from the ministry website. Not only is their existence not an option, but also any history of them ever existing will now be erased. Death Eaters are continuing to show up to cities to haul away both muggles and muggle-born magic people. The title of wizard has been stripped from them at this point. Within these cities, Dumbledore's armies continue to pop up and create rooms of requirement to meet. If you are a first year, or you have not yet been officially told that you are a wizard, the magic of the FYP that you are on is that you're a wizard. We apologize you did not receive the cake that you were meant to upon finding out that you're a wizard, but you're a wizard. Please show up to your first Dumbledore's Army training class as soon as possible. If you are not sure where the room of requirement is near you, look to the comments, look to the algorithm, and in real life, look to the rainbows. Though multiple Horcruxes are now public and people are fighting to dismantle how much power they have, we know they are using tools that they did not have last time. Luckily, the prophecy has been published, and we know white purebloods cannot live while anyone else survives. The new ministry has released how they plan to combat all those who are not white purebloods, but they have put it up on the website. Multiple bodies of members of the Resistance have already been dangled over the tables of the key Death Eaters, but the Muggle news continues to not point fingers at the right perpetrators. Umbridge's decrees at the schools have continued to spread, and the inhumane practices which this ministry is using in order to create obedient children who do not tell lies and follow their ministry is getting more and more upsetting and toxic. The new ministry and the Death Eaters that run it did say that all schools that follow the decrees will allow their children to enter the new ministry army when they are complete. Arthur Weasley did join the protests outside of his office building today as he continues to fight for the loss of rights to study and understand Muggles, as well as the peace and protection that the longtime allyship of those who are Muggle-born into our magic world have provided. Although a few from the Order of the Phoenix did show up outside in those protests on behalf of the ministry employees who are on leave on sabbatical, very few Order of the Phoenix members seem to be showing up. Dumbledore's armies are leaving their rooms of requirement and beginning to show up as necessary. Hogwarts is our home. The ministry has fallen. They're coming.